So in regards to the pound for pound rankings, I wanted to take all of them and put them into a point system that I came up with just to see where they all end up. So here I'm just really keeping it simple. I'm only counting their records in the past 4 years. I'm not a huge fan of looking at overall records. So I think that recent activity over that 4-year span is a pretty good amount. And then with that, I'm adding points for wins, subtracting points for their losses, and then adding extra points by how exactly they won or how exactly they lost. And I'm also taking into account what different weight classes they have won fights at over that time period. So what I got was Usyk at number 10 with 4 wins, 1 knockout. And even though he has fought at cruiserweight, he's really been fighting at heavyweight for the past 4 years, so I'm just keeping that the same. Next, we'd have Dmitry Bivol. That's coming with 5 wins, no knockouts, but he does have a good share of unanimous decisions, so that's where he's getting that bonus. Next would be Terence Crawford at 8. I think this is really surprising because he's usually the number 1 pound for pound guy. But that's divided between 4 wins, 4 knockouts each. So he's getting an additional 4 points for all of those. Then I would have Tyson Fury at number 7. That's with 5 wins, 4 knockouts, and does have that split decision against Ngannou. So that's 4.3 points there. And then I'd have Arthur Beterbiev at 6. That's between 5 wins, 5 knockouts for all of those, so 5 additional points there, and has fought at the same weight class. Then I would have Canelo at rank 5. This is because he has 8 wins. He does have that loss, but since it's at a different weight class, since he went up in weight to light heavyweight to fight him, I'm only counting the loss at negative 0.5 points. And also, since it was a unanimous decision, I'm taking away a quarter of a point. And then I'd have Shakur Stevenson at 4. That's between 8 wins, 3 knockouts, good amount of unanimous decisions in addition to that. And he also has fought at 2 different weight classes in the past 4 years. Then I'd have Gervonta Davis at number 3. They'd pretty much be tied at this point. So his is divided between 6 wins, 5 knockouts, does have an additional unanimous decision. Then I'd have Jesse Rodriguez at 2, has 9 wins, 6 of those being with knockouts, and then the rest being unanimous decisions. And he has fought at 2 different weight classes, so he's getting an additional point there. But then we have Inoue at number 1, and I think what really stands out here is those 8 wins in the past 4 years. All of those being knockouts, so that's an additional 16 points. So I just wanted to kind of give this a shot. It's a little bit of a simplified system, but feel free to let me know what you guys think if you have any recommendations for this point system. Really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later.